Hello, sir. Good evening. I'm not getting you. You are on mute.
Yeah. Actually, I unmute already. Yeah, sorry, I was muted speaking.
It's okay.
So, good evening. How
Good
are you?
evening. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Your video is not showing. Okay.
Yeah, now is it visible?
Yes, now you are visible. So, as we
Yeah,
are meeting very first time, so could you please introduce yourself?
yeah, sure. Uh, Thank you for giving me the chance for the introduction. I'm Ranjit Kumar Gupta. I'm from Faridabad, Haryana,
Sorry for interrupt. Could
and
you
I'm
please
working.
speak little bit loud? Your voice is coming very slow.
One second. Hello, now is it audible?
Yes, now it's audible, but you just speak a little bit loud. I don't know why your voice is coming very
Okay,
slow.
okay. Myself, Ranjit Kumar Gupta. I'm from Faridabad, Haryana, and I'm working professionals. I'm working as a IT analyst in the IT company, and I'm working as a assistant manager. And I have to handle the team of 20 members. I'm working on the projects as well in the automotive domain. So, my hobby is to interact with the new people and getting some ideas, and also work on the innovative technical things. So this is a snapshot where my
Oh, nice to
yeah.
hear
Tell
that.
me something.
Yes, as you know, my name is Teddy. Basically, I am from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. I hold MBA degree. Right now, I'm a homemaker as well as I'm a mother. And apart from that, if I talk about my hobbies are listening to music, reading books, watching conversational videos and podcast. And I have a green thumb. These days, I'm learning this language. So most of the time, I focus on my speaking, means spoken English. That's a little bit about me.
Okay, that's great. Like you have done MBA. So, in which specialization you have done MBA
Sir,
and
could you
from which
please speak
college?
little bit loud? Could you speak little bit loud because I don't I can't understand. I can't hear you properly.
Okay, okay. Give me one second. Actually, maybe some problem in my earphone. So I'm just going to remove my earphone, Bluetooth.
No problem.
Then then will connect normally. Now.
Yeah, now you are audible. Perfectly audible.
Hello. Now it's audible.
Yes, yes. Now you are perfectly audible.
Okay, that's great now.
Yes.
So, I just wanted to know that, you just introduce yourself. Actually, pleased to hear you. And could you please mention, in which specialization you have done MBA and which university you have been pursued?
Okay,
Can you
I
please
have
let me
done.
know?
Yes, sure. I have done MBA in the institute that is IIMM, Indian Institute of Modern Management, and my specialization was HRM.
Okay, HR manager. So, you have completed your MBA. So, are you working or what?
Now I quit my job because I
So you
have.
are working.
No, now I'm a homemaker because I have a son and he's 9 years old. So it's very difficult to manage office, house. So it is, and my husband also, he used to live in abroad. So I'm alone here. So it is very difficult to manage. I quit my job. But earlier, means previous, I was working in a Korean company as HR manager.
Oh, that's great to hear that. So you are working in MNC, Korean MNC. So in which place? In Bhubaneswar itself or somewhere else?
Yes, in Bhubaneswar, but sometimes I used to go Navi Mumbai, and sometimes I used to go Delhi and Mangaon. Yes, Like
Okay, that's great to
sometimes,
hear.
yes, like weekly, once in a week or twice in a week, like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like just come to my professional side. Like I have done BTech in electronics and communication. I'm working as a like software developer for the automotive domain. I already mentioned that I'm working for the development of the feature of car, high-end car, like Audi, Mercedes. So recently, I'm working on the one of the project of the Audi car. So in which we have to develop many functionality which is totally automatic. So like, have you heard about the automatic car? So all the functionality has been developed by us,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So recently we have been worked with different technologies like somehow the EVs like electric vehicle car, PHEV car, and some connected cars. So I'm working on this project right now. So we
Okay.
have 20 members in my team, and we are into the R&D department, research and development. Yes,
Okay.
so we are like working on this arena. So
Okay.
actually, we are too busy in the projects because we have to look into side by side three projects right now. So two projects is on four wheeler and one project is of two wheeler.
Okay.
So also one two wheeler project is having client is like NS Nippon Psyche.
Like
So I'm working on it.
four-wheelers are also
So
EV?
sorry, your voice is little breaking.
Okay, I was asking, you
Hello.
mentioned, yeah, now am I audible?
Yes, yes. Now you do.
Yes, you mentioned that you work there like a four-wheeler and also and two-wheeler. So two-wheelers are also EV?
Two wheeler. Yes. Yes, yes. Two wheelers are also EV. Like all the two wheelers who is like running abroad, right? Like in India, we are only using it's less number of people are using EV bike. You know, motorbike. I'm talking about. There are many like companies who are manufacturing a scooty, which is totally EV and the IC also. IC means internal combustion engine, and the EV means electric vehicle, right? So like we are working for the EV car because you know that the future is EV. You know because of the the like low pollution demands. You can say that we have to just switch to the ICE to EV. So we people are working on this arena, and
Yes.
you know that there is a like circular from the government that uh, by 2035 all the ICE engine would be closed in India. So
Yes.
we will come. Yes, we will move to EV or PHEV,
Yes.
right? So
Nowadays, also
that's
most of
on
the, yeah, most of the people nowadays they prefer electric, like four-wheeler, or
electric vehicle.
they always they prefer to EV.
Four wheeler also. So
Yes.
currently we are working for the four wheeler projects, which is totally EV. Just you can imagine, like in India, like for the high end car, like Audi, Mercedes. Actually, it is like manufacturing in ICE also and EV also, but in abroad like US, in European countries, they prefer EV only. So we are working on the EVs car. So like in EVs, there are certain departments you can say, like in a car you can say that it is divided into several separate sections. One is the BCM, like body control modules. So the body part comes under it, and the ICE means ICE, and IPC means instrument panel cluster. So all the electronic gadget parts like the meters and the infotainment system, and some part of the sensors which is controlled by the ECU, electronic control unit, which is nothing but the microcontroller. So we have to work on this,
Okay.
right?
So
So
as you,
technically we are writing the programs.
yes.
Yeah, program means coding. Yes, I'm working on it.
Okay.
So like we have to like, yeah, we have to just separately working with
different compartments, and after that we have to merging all, so that everything would be communicating through the protocols. So
Okay.
maybe like you can understand, like I'm just defining that how the car works, right? In this way, as an engineer, I am talking about.
Okay. So do you
So
know
so
nowadays why most of the people they
yeah, yeah.
prefer EV cars, like EV bikes, EV cars? Most of the people they there is high demand for EV. Do you know why? What is the reason why people prefer nowadays?
So actually, the EV car is, that like maybe due to the less demand of petrol, the fuel, right? And due to the pollution by combustion of these fuels, so
Yes.
the pollution level is increasing day by day, and what's the condition of the ozone layer, and it affects our like humanity, you can say. that
Yes.
that's why and also there are several factors, you can say, that the glacier is going to blowing right now. So in this region, right, so there is one organization named as UN, like the body of the UN is like demanding to reduce the pollution level throughout the world, so that like many developed country has taken action on it, and they have just like decided the threshold for decrement of the ICE car. Like ICE means petroleum car, petroleum used car, and just they just decided to move into the EV or PHEV. So that's why like the engineers from the different countries are working on it, on moving in such situations. So that's why the engineer is very busy to doing these
Yes.
things,
Yes.
right?
Nowadays people also most of
And
the people they prefer for this car and means like car or bike. Most of the people they prefer. So yes.
exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
Whatever you say, I do agree with
So
you. Yes. Yeah. Please go on.
yeah, just I wanted to know about like the job of HR. So yes, so we can see that in every company, the role of HR is very important, because they just recruit the people. It's like their primary work. Then after they have to take care of their salaries or something like that, and their documentation of every employees they have to taken care, and also they have to provide them the training of the employees time to time. What actually the facilities or the activities which is going on in our company as well. Like I'm working in like MNC company, right? And I'm just here in my office right now, right? So
Yes.
we don't have
See that
much
you are in
time. That's
office.
yes, I'm in office right now.
Yes.
So my office time is like 11 to 8. This is my office hour,
Okay. So you
11
are
a.m. to 8
asking.
p.m.
Okay. So you are asking something about HR related works.
Yes. I just wanted to know, uh, maybe yeah, like in any profession there is some challenges. So I just wanted to know that, like, which kind of challenges HR has to be faced during their work. Could you please elaborate it?
Okay.
Because
HR.
you have such experience.
Yes. First of all, HR. If whenever you are going to join as an HR executive. First of all, you need to you have to pro in English language, because you are going to handle means all depend upon the HR manager, because
Hmm.
everyone they want to consult with whatever decision company is going to take. They first of all then they ask to HR department. After that, they will take decision. So I would say like there is it's a very challenging job, I would say, because you have to face all like whatever problem company is going to face. First of all, you need to answer them what are the problems and how
Okay.
to be solve that problem, and for that problem what kind of help you need. So they are going to ask HR department. So as you know, all responsible A to Z responsible
The
is
decision making.
Yes,
Yes,
because
decision
depend
making.
upon HR team, so they are handling, I would say, each and everything, because there is not any one person he or she is handling everything, but they have already team. So they all are, whatever problems is coming, they all are discussion, and by discuss anything. So after that, they are taking decisions. Yes, means if
Okay,
you are
so
going to,
obviously,
if
like,
you are going to face one problem, so you just imagine, means if someone is going to ask you, you can say your problem, okay, and HR is going to give lots of, means if any problem is there, so HR is going to give lots of problems answer.
exactly, like you have like how the HR face the kind of problem scam,
Yes,
because you know that the employees like maybe the selection of employees is also responsible for the HR, because they have to taken one HR round also,
no,
like
HR, no,
for like
means
their employment.
no, candidate is not, they are not responsible for candidate, because HR is finalize their salaries. That thing HR team is going to sell, like HR team is going to settle. But apart from that part, means if you are going to hire engineers, so engineering team, they are going to take their interview. Like if you, what kind of skills you have, and what kind, how many years do you have knowledge. So technically, like technical team is going to handle that part. HR team is not going to handle that part, because that HR
Yes,
job
yes, yes, yes. Actually, yes, yes, yes. After technical team, the HR team will finalize their salaries,
salary.
and
Yes,
they also check their abilities, like how to handle some like ethical things. You can say that how to
yes,
manage, like how to talk, how the behavior. These things has been checked by the HR itself. So
yes.
that is like also the prominent things like for the employee selection as well.
But how
So
much you have
this is
knowledge?
one challenge.
Yes, because how much knowledge do you have, and how much talent do you have? That is not going to ask you HR team. That is going to ask you, like your related team is going to ask that type of questions.
Technical things.
Technical teams is going to handle that part.
Yes, yes, yes. For the engineers, technical person is required. Okay, I also totally agree about this. But I just wanted to say that sometimes we as an engineer have certain challenges sometimes. Yeah, while working, maybe some problem in our provident fund, maybe sometimes our salary related issues. So like certain issues we have to discuss with the HR, and sometimes they are just making planning for our training for the upgradation. Sometimes they are contacting us, and they are just taking us our schedule, time for the schedule and something like that. So these kinds of responsibilities they have.
That
So
part is going to
really,
get
it's
like
it's
HR
very
team.
commendable.
Yes, yes. Your like increment, that is going to handle HR team.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah. Yes, actually, we can say that we can say that people manager is okay, but the HR manager is also associated with the employees, so that maybe some uneven things happen sometimes. Maybe some quarreling things happen within the team. So in these situations, HR can handle all these
Yes, they are going to
all these
ask you.
things.
They are going to
So
ask
also
your,
this is very
yes, they are going to ask your like PM, project
because
manager or project
because
HR. They are going to ask your boss. They are not going to ask you.
project HR.
Yes,
Exactly, exactly. So
yes.
there are two HRs. One is business HR, you can say, and one is like you can say that the HR manager is other thing.
HR manager, and they are,
Yes, yes.
if
So
anything, if any problem is happening there, so they are going to discuss with your manager, like there is PM, project
settle.
manager,
Yes.
or there is like your man. They're going to ask your boss. They're not going to ask the employee.
Mm. Okay. So apart from that, like what's the weather there like in Bhubaneswar right now? Because in Delhi, I have seen that there is so much storm and the rain condition is there here.
Oh
So
no,
what about their weather?
No, it's very sunny, I would say. Summer already started.
It is
So
sunny.
yes, it's
Okay,
sunny
sunny
today.
day today.
Okay, I'm
Because
curious to know.
yesterday and today in Delhi NCR, there is too much storm and the rainy kind of season is like seen here.
Okay. No,
So
here
you
in
can
the
see that
evening
the
time,
weather is fine.
yeah, in the evening time, like wind is blowing very fast, but there is not rain or that. No. So I'm very curious to know, as you are speaking very good English. So when did you start your English journey?
Since you know that I am have done BTech, and since my school college days, you can say that we have to participate in different assignments and the presentations throughout in our academic session. You can say that during that day, I have to prepare because I was from a Hindi medium background. I have done schooling from the Hindi medium, but after completing my 12th, yes, I just passed out engineering examination and went to the college, engineering college. So from there, I just guessed that to be good English, having good English communication is very necessary, like
Yes.
in engineering days, because you have to communicate with your professors and your lab teachers and everywhere. Everyone is like asking English,
Yes.
right? And your subject is all also in English. So
All in English. Yes.
everywhere you have to use English, so that making presentations, making some like lab assignments, so the English is very necessary. So that time,
Yes.
we have to we have just started preparing our fluency that day. So yes, you can say that after completing my engineering, I just came to the professional life. And here, like in the MNC companies, like each and every
Yes, you need
section
to
of their
talk with your
life,
client like in English
we have
because
to
you
cope
are
up with.
very. Yes, yes, yes. In MNC,
Yes, yes. So
you need to be
in
pro in
MNC,
English.
you have to, yes, we have to proactively like talk with our suppliers, clients, manager, internal teams, sync up meetings, and there are so much, the communications throughout the team as well. We have to discuss sometimes with our senior managers, even directors, about the projects, that like what would be the timeline, how to make the plans, what the efforts, how many people needs to be involved in that projects. So everything we need to discuss.
Yes.
So this is the part of the communication, right? So
Okay.
communication
So
starts
in your
from the
initial,
English.
yes, yes, got it. And in your initial day, what are the challenges you faced? As you are from Hindi background, right? Hindi medium.
Yes, yes. Initially, in my college days, many like persons, like many colleagues, you can say that, who comes from the English medium background, having good communications skills, while like discussions in the academic session, like we are yes, we were feeling very hazy that days. We started working on that by making a small group of the hostels, because we were living in the hostel and
Yes,
we have four partners. So just we start group discussions every day. That day, that time, we don't have that much mobile facilities.
yes,
Yes, we had the newspaper, like we read newspaper daily, and we talk by taking any topics in the newspaper, and we discussed. And during this during that time, we don't have much leisure period. So we also practiced in our classroom. So
okay.
in this way, like we just started our communication journey
Yes,
ahead.
yes, got it. Yes,
And
yes.
yes, we are able to manage like whatever in the academic things required that day.
Okay.
So
So
actually, the communication is.
yeah, yeah, go on, please.
Yes, yes, right.
No, I was saying
Actually,
like,
the communication.
Please go on.
Yeah, the communication you should have much consistency, right? Because without consistency, the communication can't be much fluent. So the communication makes you perfect, right? So everybody should be consistent in any sectors. The consistency is very needed. So
Yes,
sometimes
that
like
matters a lot. If you want to
yeah.
achieve anything, so you need to be consistent and you need to practice regularly. Then and there you can get success. Otherwise, if you are not going to be consistent at any work, so it's very difficult to achieve your dream.
Hmm. So actually, the main motive to join this group is like to maintain the consistency, right? So you can see that like in our professional work, like we have certain kinds of works, and I just we have to deal deal technically, right? So we have to work on the projects. So maybe we are working on the projects, but we are talking very less throughout the team because uh, whatever we required, we just only discussed, but uh, the thorough discussion throughout the subjects is very less.
Yes.
So we yeah, just we feel that like we
Means it
need to
means
more
like
communicate with
how
the
much
people.
is, yes, it means how much needed you are talking that much only at your office, right?
Yes, yes. Actually, there is a certain framework, but we have to just talk talk on that level only. So
Yes,
we
yes,
have
got
to
it.
make our level bigger, right? So that like we have to communicate with the different kind of people, different, because you know that every mind has different thinking, different feelings, like so we can get some different ideas also while talking. While talking, we understand each other, like we can like share some other thoughts,
Yes.
so that we can get some more topics, can get some more ideas, which can enhance our knowledge as well. So that's
Yes.
why I just prefer to join group and start communicate with the people, whoever we are in touch.
Yes, yes, I do agree with
And
you
also
because
it's my hobby to interact with the people as well. That's why I just choose that group to communicate. And maybe I also want to share my knowledge to the people who wants to take, because in the group I have seen that many engineers who is like just a beginner. I have 10 plus years of working experience in this field, right? So that I can give some mine experience, mine academic or the professional experience to the people, so that they can which can help others also. So
yes,
this is my
absolutely.
motive to join this types of
Yes,
group,
yes. Yes, it is also my
right?
hobby. Like I love to interact with like strangers, like YouTubers, because then and there we can gain lots of knowledge, like about their culture, tradition. We don't know like every state's culture and tradition. Whenever we are going to connect with them, so we can gain lots of knowledge. Like except like your professional work, then we can gain lots of knowledge. That is also very important. Yes.
Yes, yes. Because you know that like our India is the full of diversity, right? So the different states have different culture. They are
Yes.
they are entertaining, and different languages also, and we can also learn different things, like whatever they like or dislike. So these things like requires much also interest to know like this. So
Yes, yes.
that's why we are here to interact with you. So nice
Okay,
to
in
talk
your free.
today, because we have sort of time.
Okay, okay, okay. So I was asking to like in your free time, what do you like to do most?
Yes, yes. Actually, in free time, I love to work on different projects which is in our mind, right? So we have some. We can say that we have some ambition to completion some projects. So
Like, yeah,
which
do
is
you have
like
any
private projects.
hobbies?
You can say that this is my projects.
Okay, it is
So
related to your
I love to
work.
work on that.
Yes, it is related to your job,
Related to my
right?
work,
Yes,
related
yes.
to my work, and sometimes you have to enhance your knowledge skills, right? So I'm working on it so that we can work with on other projects as well, right?
Yes.
Parallel to whatever existing projects. So
Mm.
I'm just like to increase my skills whenever we get leisure time. So it's very hard to get leisure time because you know that since since Monday to Friday we are totally packed, right?
Yeah, I do
So we have
understand.
some
Yes, because if
time
you want
problem.
to achieve your dream, like you have to like knowledge, you have to gain lots of knowledge because this knowledge is going to help you in future.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly. Because you know that the technology is going to advance right now. Many new technology came like AI come into existence. So we are
yes,
how to use that AI in our works. So we have to do some certain courses related to that, and also some you know the standards has been changed. So we have to adopt that standardized things. So we have to do lots of things in it, right? So you know that the
so
today's modern world is like world of technology. The more you have knowledge, then more you grow.
yes,
So I just advise everyone that just utilize your time to learn your skills
yes, time
and
is very precious.
increase the
Yeah, don't
bucket of
waste
skills.
time.
Yes,
Yeah, because
not waste
time
time.
never
It is
come
very
back. Yes, so if whenever you
time
get
is
time,
very
just
precious.
very
Time is very
precious.
precious,
Yes,
more
yes.
than diamond right now.
No, diamond you
Right.
can buy, but time you never buy. Right. So there is
No,
not
that
any
you must say.
comparison with time because time is very precious for each and everyone. So I always suggest like, okay, whenever you get time or you just make time for you and you just utilize that time in a proper way. Don't waste time because if once you waste, na, it never comes back to you. And
Okay, my
nowadays,
last question to you.
yeah, sure.
Like, how do you get motivated?
Because
What's
I
your source of motivation to you?
because I would say like no one motivates me, but I'm very positive minded person. So I always I motivate myself, like I always try to motivate myself because nowadays we met
That's
lots of people, yeah, lots of people, and no one is going to motivate you, and you are the only one who, if you are determined for anything, so you just try to motivate yourself because if I want to
yes, yes.
motivate you, I never motivate you. So you are the only
Yeah,
one.
I'm totally agree with you. People should have self-motivated person,
Yes, I am
right?
kind of
And always think
self-motivated
positive.
person. Yes.
That's great. That's great
Yes.
thing. You know, like if someone motivates you, right, and if you don't have that mindset, then it
That
will not
is
work.
no,
So,
no, that will not work. But that if that will work,
mm,
then that is for only certain time, certain period.
so
So
certain.
yes,
Mm,
yes, it is not going to work for long. But I always try to be motivate myself, and who is like kind of negative mindset who have. So I always try to like motivate them. I always try to make them positive mind. How to make positive, but it's very difficult. So nowadays I don't want to try to change others. If possible, I just try to change myself.
that's nice.
Yes.
That's nice to know about your mindset. It's very nice. So, okay, we can like wrap up the
So
round today.
last question I want to ask you. So do you have YouTube channel also?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
I have a small YouTube channel. I just started 15 days back. Right.
Okay, okay. It's
I
okay
just
because
like
okay, can I know
I
like
just wanted
why you
to
started? Like, what's your intention? Like, what's your motto to start YouTube channel?
yeah, I already told you that I just wanted to interact with the people and share my ideas and getting their ideas as well, so that people can get more advantage from my experience also. And it is that kind of blessing if I get if I give something for them to maybe to work for them and they get some advantages from
Yes,
them.
yes,
So
yes. I
it's
to get
very
that.
good to them also. And also I just wanted to interact with the different kind of people to know their mindset. I just have some projects like I'm not going to disclose right now, because I'm working on
No
some
problem. Yes, yes,
kind of
yes.
psychological projects as well. So
Yes.
that's why
Yeah,
I'm
I
into
appreciate your
the research
mindset
and
because if whatever you have knowledge you want to share with others, it's really it's like I would say I appreciate your thought and one because it's showing okay 4 minutes left. Okay, could you please tell me like how do you motivate yourself? It is my last question.
Yes, yes. You know that like during work, like we have to face certain challenges to complete the work. Sometimes, you know that like we have to work hard in the projects. Maybe in our projects, we have to like develop the functionality, right? So that for that we have to write the coding. So the different languages we need to utilize while writing the codes. So sometimes for the interfacing purposes, you know that lacks of lines of the code is there, right? So we have to write into the platforms. So sometimes like while decoding we are like facing different kind of difficulties, and we have to deliver that within the certain time period. Like for one functionality we have to deliver tomorrow, right? And uh, and we are getting so much like debugging issues. So that time, like we got so much demotivated that time, because you
Yes,
know nobody will work, nobody will help you like in the professional arena, right? So
yes,
you
yes,
have
right.
to understand, you have to
You have
read
to face
throughout.
lots of problem. Like you are the only one who is going to save you and who is going
So
to
that
help
time,
you.
your mindset will work only, right? So like you have to believe on yourself and work again. You know that you have to review each and everything since beginning, and have to achieve your task or maybe your goal within the time period. So yes, engineers having like, because we are working on the innovative things, right? New things in R&D, research and development. No? We have to work on the new things, how to develop the new functionality,
Yes.
how to add up new things in the devices. So we are facing lots of challenges. So that's that time like we need to have a positive mindset to like complete our projects or complete our task on timely. The
Okay.
timely comes here, there is some tension, right?
Yes, yes,
So like we just sometimes we just motivated within the team, like we get some motivation from the seniors as well. So
yes,
they just give you some ideas, but you have to capitalize that ideas into your projects by your own, right?
yes,
So
yes,
so it comes from the experiences while you working on the different task projects, right? So you will get more experience on that, and you will, and after a certain time, if you crack crack these things, like if you complete your task, then like you are able to say yourself like, well done, that you have done it. So that time like you can get much more like motivated person, right?
okay.
And in this way, like you can get more motivated by yourself, right?
Yes,
And
yes,
everything's come from the experiences, right?
yes, it's true.
So
That's true.
experiences and the times, right?
Yes, yes. And also time
So
also gives lesson like when like time whenever you are working something and time also give
but
lots of lessons.
yes,
It,
time also gives some lessons, but you
yeah.
have to utilize that time in a
Yes,
good way,
yes,
right?
yes,
If you are nothing doing anything, then time will pass,
yes, yes.
and that
Sorry for
time will show
interrupt.
you.
Yeah, sorry for interrupt. Time is yeah, we are running out of time. So yeah, thank you so much for joining with me, and it was a very nice conversation with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. We'll
Okay,
talk sometimes later.
yeah,
Thank you.
sure.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.